But yeah, I just thought
We're just seconds out from the main show. Don't miss our amazing post show where we'll dive deeper into some exclusive gameplay. But now,
oh, they even have a
I've
post show.
always wanted to say this. It's time to join the crew in a galaxy far, far away. Welcome to Ubisoft
I'm going to guess
Forward.
that might be to do with Star Wars Outlaws. In that case, I will stick around for that.
We'll see what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, we're skipping that part.
I usually leave the inevitable Just Dance section, but apparently, as an Ubisoft partner, I should be safe for that sort of stuff. I have no idea.
So far, everything has been okay, so we will hope.
No, I mean is that apparently I won't be affected by like the incentives and all that. Just like that. And I'm making sure about the drop stable now. Yep, I got the drop stable. We're good to go.
Man, this feels familiar. When I was in band in high school, we used to play a lot of like bits of like songs people would know. Not like a full song, but like part of it. And it would all be arranged into like a single like sheet collection.
Yeah?
So, just like this, where they go from one piece to another piece. Yeah, like how it just changed into Star Wars. That was basically what we would do back in high school.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, not usually Star Wars theme, but I think we actually did do Star Wars once. I don't know.
It's pretty cool nonetheless.
Yeah. I mean, to a degree. Some of those were awfully hard to play.
Hey, new record. At the top, where it should be.
So we got
Oh, apparently we will have mini games.
Hello everyone, I'm Matthias Karlsson, Game Director at Massive Entertainment. Today, we'll show you a different type of adventure. And as we journey across multiple systems, we will come across many opportunities for a scoundrel. In Star Wars Outlaws, one of your motivations for exploration is to find elusive experts scattered across the galaxy. These experts will help Kay pick up new skills to survive.
I saw they had some stuff. I don't remember what it was.
Yeah.
Hola.
Here, we're looking for a gunslinger who can teach us some new tricks. Our intel points to the Mos Eisley Cantina on Tatooine.
Yes.
So let's head back to our ship.
Alright, it's like start or we're just in like the start sort of thing.
No,
picking up in
this
Accra
is
Station.
actually where they're showing off Star Wars
Remnant
Outlaws.
of the Clone Wars,
so.
it used to be a refueling station that now acts as a trade hub for illegal contraband. It's a great place to resupply. Merchants are often affiliated with a syndicate and might offer you a special deal if you're in good standing with them.
What's your take anyway? Like, I'm guessing
this kind of business attracts all kinds of shipjackers, contract brokers,
I'm
and corrupt
optimistic,
officials.
but I'm not sure about it yet. I need to actually see it in action.
I'll take that as a somewhere in between.
Your ship, the Trailblazer, is a refined
Yeah.
EML 850, the last of its kind. On
Of
board,
course,
you'll find
they're always the
everything you
last
need
of their
to
kind.
finalize your preparations.
You can never have a hero ship that is like one of 50.
Hey, Andy.
Hi, Carrie.
I mean, No Man's Sky's a...
I mean, in Star Wars.
Oh, fair enough.
Each planet has its own system for you to explore, and many opportunities to make a few credits, which you can choose to engage with or not.
The ship doesn't even look cool.
My ship will not survive long.
This is Kay Vess on board the Trailblazer. I'm coming to help.
I mean, you kind of missed, at least initially. And wow, you are a bad shot.
Turret activated, Carrie.
Does it go stop it?
One down.
I am impressed. Thank you, stranger.
Happy to help. And you can tell Gorak he owes Kay Vess a ship.
In space, your actions also have consequences and can impact your reputation with syndicates. This optional dogfight allowed us to improve our reputation with the Pikes,
I
while
just
earning
want-
a few credits.
I just want to record
Holding
the
up the
things
hyperdrive.
Now let's continue our
and
journey
just have
and head to
the
Tatooine.
pops after. Or at the very least, the games equivalent to the GTA 1 system.
Tatooine space. Edge of the galaxy.
The tattoo system is in the clutches of the Hutt cartel. Our reputation with them is poor, so we best be on our way.
I mean, being on good terms with Hutts is hard.
Okay, I like how they do the transfer into the world.
Yeah, I do appreciate that. That does take a lot of work. The only other game that does it really well is,
Welcome to legendary Mos Eisley.
well, I guess not
The infamous
entirely
hub of
one
scum
game,
and
but
villainy.
Squadron 42 and,
We could
related.
head straight to our destination. Or
They do that too,
explore what the city has to offer.
where you can just fly into an atmosphere.
Recreating this iconic city is a
The only
dream
thing I
come true
would
for
say
our
is
team,
not the best is like
allowing us to show parts of Mos
right
Eisley
before they
you've
went
never
into the
seen before.
clouds and like you saw like the land. That didn't look the best.
Room for one more?
There are many opportunities
Again,
for
there's
scavenging,
also No Man's Sky.
including working your way in with the Hutt cartel. Most of
No
Tatooine's
Man's Sky didn't
economy
do
is
Oh,
under their
yeah,
control,
I guess
even
technically
though
No
the
Man's Sky
increased
has
Imperial
that now.
presence has been hurting their business.
Yeah. I mean, didn't they always
But
have,
first,
like, that was
we
the
need to
whole-
pick up the trail of
MO,
our
right?
expert gunslinger.
No, it's just like you could go
best
to like
place to
100
start
different
is
millions
the
of different
cantina.
planets that are all procedurally generated.
By asking around, we learn about
And then
pirates
you-
who is
That's
deadly
Emma.
with the blaster,
Seems to land
and who
on,
used
right?
to work for the
Oh,
Hutt
yeah.
cartel.
All my fingers smell.
Our intel
They had
leads
like
to one of their
different
storehouses,
modes
located
when you
in
were
the
going through
southern
an
hills.
atmosphere. It was a little strange, at least in the early
Traveling to your
days.
destination can be an adventure in itself.
This
As you
Riding
move
a scooter
across
looks like
scorching
GTA.
dunes and dusty valleys, you'll quickly realize that this lawless desert planet still holds many
no,
mysteries.
but this game looks really good. I might play this.
She's got an odd
We've
way of
reached
getting
our
off her bike.
destination. We need to locate our storehouse and find our way into this heavily guarded fortress without triggering the alarm.
I don't think that's happening. You're gonna
Busy
trigger the
place.
alarm.
Sorry, I'm just adjusting the volume a little bit.
I had to
So
do
I'm
a lot
doing-
of that too. It's very
Yeah, 'cause I'm
low volume.
I'm doing that whole have the come up as like a browser source thing. See if that works better for me.
I can't
That and the
actually do that because it's an entire different
Maybe there's
PC
a
for me.
data pad or
So,
something that can tell me
Oh,
who the
yeah.
gunslinger is.
I hope this is actually open worlds, but I'm not like just giving the feeling of open worlds. Like, if I could I go to those mountains over there? Like,
I mean, I guess I can try and find out for you. I'm pretty sure Ubisoft will bring this.
Good job, buddy.
I do like a good stealth game.
Next.
gotta like
Do you
power
sense
pet
anyone close?
attacks. And yes, Roy, I will.
And I'm always down for stealth games. You should see me on Hitman.
Easy.
I'm not sure how much stealth that was.
All right, let's see what we have here.
I mean,
Yes,
what
I got it.
if there isn't a way to just distract someone
Wait,
with
Quint,
into a point?
that sheriff from Wayfar used to work for the Huts? I should talk to her. Oh, come on!
We've been spotted, but we now know where to find our gunslinger. Let's get out of here quick.
We're in trouble, pal.
It was always going to be a gunfight. You knew it was always going to be a gunfight.
Hostiles is literally space wrestling.
Oh, good. You can blow. Oh, no. Don't let those touch you. That is a horrible idea.
It looks like we need head pads, but then again, we have an actual head pad creature, I believe. If not, then I want that little guy as a plushie.
I would rather not head pats a giant lizard creature.
Not the giant creature, the little guy.
I mean, they're bigger than normal lizards.
You again. If you're still looking for Haas, I haven't seen him.
Actually, I'm here for you.
The Fallout show.
I heard you're the best shot on the planet.
Oh, and you want to be second best. Now is not a good time. The Huts are coming, and I need to get ready. Get your blaster
And
out.
I'm gonna make sure I'm the
What we
best
have
shot
just shown you is the
Tatooine.
beginning of one of the many adventures you can go on in Star Wars Outlaws. Whether you want to learn new blaster skills, upgrade your speeder, or become an unstoppable thief,
Okay, that was good.
finding an expert is always an adventure in a galaxy full of opportunities.
I do like being on the other side of a waterfall. Always thematic.
We should get moving.
Surviving
I'll
in the workers' district in Canterbite. Seeing the rich get richer while pulling off small cons
yeah,
with your
thanks
buddy
again,
Nix
Ubisoft, for the Twitch
is
drops.
all you've ever known. After crossing one of the galaxy's elite, you end up hunted, with your one chance of freedom
You've got the echo
being
again, by
an
the way,
impossible
son.
task to pull off one of the greatest heists of all time. To increase your chances of survival, you'll need to seek out elusive experts scattered all across the outer rim.
He's got a teddy bear.
From a skilled pirate turned sheriff gunslinger
Aww,
to a sabacc high roller
The
who
real
has
star of the
perfected
show.
sleight of hand,
and
or
this
even
teddy bear.
a group of scrap-hoarding Jawas that can fit off-market parts to your starship.
Oh,
Follow
off-market,
rumors
definitely.
whispered between
Definitely.
locals or a tip-off
We're going to the black
from
market.
a cantina bartender
I mean,
that
they're
will lead
Jawas.
you
It's always
to their
black market.
location before embarking on shady and often dangerous jobs to grow from a street thief into a
It's still making me
fearless
think a
outlaw.
lot of,
But as a wanted scoundrel, it's in your best interest
I'm forgetting
only
the
to
name of the
stick around
series. The last
long
Star
enough
Wars series.
to get what you need before jumping
The ones with Cal
to a brand new
Kestis.
location.
Fallen Order.
Syndicates and their
Yes, that
leaders
one.
such as Lady Kira and Jabba the Hutt,
Which weren't
have their
really
hand
like
in
an RPG
every
per
part of the
se.
galaxy, from the darkest corner of Acre
They're an
Station
RPG.
to the lawless sands of
No,
Now it's
Tatooine.
more
Really.
more
Build
Dark
your
Souls
reputation with
if
them
it was
to
accessible.
earn lucrative rewards, or
Yeah, they're a Souls Light, apparently.
gamble everything, risk
No,
facing
Souls
their
like
wrath,
by definition
and double
can't have a
cross them
difficulty
to
slider.
land yourself
That,
a
yeah,
big
that one
score.
does.
No,
On
Souls
behalf
Light,
of Massive Entertainment,
not like.
along
Light.
with our co-development studios all across Ubisoft, and of course, Lucasfilm Games,
That's actually
my
what the
privilege
one the other day
to
called
share
itself
another
too.
look at this
It's a
childhood
Souls
dream
Light,
come true that we've crafted with passion.
which
and
seems to
wonder.
be action
We
adventure
hope you love it too.
rather than
If you're willing to take
actually
the risk,
anything else.
the
But
galaxy is full of opportunity.
Yeah, but then you can do software to channel. Scooper spam the
Welcome
shadow
to the
waves.
first ever open world Star Wars game,
I don't actually look at chat,
set
so
in the dangerous golden age of the underworld.
Let's raise the stakes, shall we?
oh hello Lando.
Okay.
You play as
Get to do
Kay
poker?
Vess, a scoundrel looking to start a new life. Kay gets pulled into a plan that will change everything.
I believe if you follow the plan, no one gets hurt.
Fortunately, she
Well,
won't do it
I
alone.
think it looked like we're
From
doing space
childhood,
poker.
Kay and Nix have been inseparable partners,
You're welcome.
helping each other every step of the way.
But
All right, distract him, Nix.
Using
Hey,
their criminal
head
skills
padded.
and tools,
It's good enough to be head padded. If we only get the option to do that,
I mean,
would be
it's
soft.
got the head
Kay
things
and
of
Nix will have to constantly
whatever those
adapt
creatures
to every
are.
scenario.
Axolotl.
Yeah,
Nix, you want to drop that for me?
words are so hard.
Let me guess, you're not a fan of axolotls either.
No, they're cute.
Okay.
If you don't want me to sound the alarm, you'll get me out of here.
As your versatility grows, gain access to new skills and more lucrative contracts.
There she is.
A friend needs a little something stolen.
And in this world, your actions have consequences.
I can't let you walk out of here. I'm gonna finish it. Shame.
And reputation is everything.
Where is he?
Ooh,
The
that
bigger the
had
risk,
hurt.
the bigger the reward, and more attention you'll receive from some of the most notorious syndicates of the galaxy.
And how did you think it was going to end?
Tell
the
the
governor
governor
the
the payments will not increase.
It's up to you where your loyalties lie.
Hey, Nix!
Being wanted by the Empire brings a new set of challenges.
This is getting bad. Hold tight!
So as your exploits grow, beware
I
of
can
who you
only wonder
cross.
how long
Hang
one
on.
physical government sending like bounty hunters or
Scattered across the stars are unique locations, rich biomes, environments, and adventures to discover. Traverse the lush jungle world of Akiva, the ancient city of Kijimi, the dangerous savannah moon of Tashara, or roam the lawless planet of Tatooine.
Of course, you have to go to
When
Tatooine.
it's time to move, pilot K's Trailblazer to transition from planet to planet.
MD, fire up the hyperdrive.
Ready to jump.
Once you land, you can explore all these worlds on K's S-57 Cardinal speeder. This is the life of an outlaw. A life where you fight, explore, and infiltrate parts of the galaxy you never thought possible. There are opportunities at every turn, and if you're willing to take the risk and defy the odds, the galaxy is yours for the taking.
Oh, that looks nice.
I like the motorcycle. I don't know what this is.
Oh, it's X-Defiant. Which, by the way, if you're watching the stream, you can get a weapon for it.
Isn't this where we succeed? Oh no, never mind. I saw the thing on the top right, never mind.
Actually, I've not played it in a bit of years. My has been way too hackers of late.
I don't think my idea of good cosmetics are in line with most shooter players.
What would be your idea of good cosmetics?
Not that.
I mean, what exactly? Like, a little more exact.
I've heard most people don't really seem to like Skull and Bones.
I've not played in a while for the same reasons. The show's just been too packed.
Hello, everyone. Since our launch, it's been very exciting watching the community grow and have fun with the world we
Plus,
created.
don't have live goals, so
We've gathered a lot of your feedback during Season 1, and we are continuing to work with you, our community, to bring an engaging and immersive naval experience. Season 2, Chorus of Havoc, has just begun and introduces a new narrative arc with brand new Sea Lords, the Huback twins. Armand and Bertrand are set to challenge you with their orchestral fleet and reward you with new loot if you are victorious.
Orchestral fleets.
You will also get a brand new ship, the Brig. It's fast, maneuverable, and perfect as a warship or smuggling vessel. This season will have you face off against a vicious and hungry new sea monster, the Megalodon, Lestari. Special time-limited events, the Summer Fiesta and Dragon's Regatta boat races will have you competing for additional rewards to customize your ships and arsenal. We've also added community-requested features, including fleet management, allowing you to assign your ships to a POI, secure your profits, expand your empire, and deliver precious pieces of aid. New solo and PvE game modes have been added, giving you more ways to acquire manufactories and defend them from rivals looking to cripple your empire. Ship upgrades will elevate your favorite ships to powerful new levels, offering further diversity in your playstyle. This summer, the fresh gameplay experiences will continue with our upcoming Season 3.
We as players were asking them to go.
You will meet the
We just wanted the
mysterious
ship
Li Tianming,
combat
a renegade
from,
of the
what was it,
naval
4?
faction, the Dragon's Claw.
Yeah.
This new Sea
And-
Lord will create a big impact on the
Yeah,
open
a lot of
seas
this stuff
and
is
brings
like,
new activities,
okay, none of that is what
stories,
we wanted.
and rewards. You will also face off against a brand new legendary sea monster like never before, a flying dragon, resurfaced after eons of slumber. A new 5v5 PvP mode will offer new ways to play, progress, and obtain rewards. This mode will be a key feature of Season 3, and you can also try it separately as part of our free trial. Finally, thank you to all our players. We will keep working hard to bring you original, amazing experiences as we continue to go on this journey with you.
I mean, I can say that, plus the fact that when I first got the PS4 back at launch, I had to get a game with it. So, yeah.
Hello everyone, I'm Gwen Béraud, brand director for Prince of Persia,
Time remake.
And today I have 3 special treats for you. Since 1989, players have gone on epic adventures through legendary Persia, embodying relentless princes, capable of defying gravity, running on walls, rewinding time to avoid traps, and defeating mythical creatures. To celebrate the 35th anniversary of this iconic franchise, we wanted to give you new, exhilarating adventures. Back in January, Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown released to critical acclaim from media and players. Today, Ubisoft Montpellier has a special treat for you all. Check it out.
Hello everyone. Thank you for all the love you shared about our game and the free updates released over the past month.
This is right.
It's been thrilling to watch.
It's full of
And now, have a look at our first title update, available for free, called Divine Triumphs. And next, a glimpse of story DLC.
Okay, this is a game that came out of nowhere and the budget really up. I'm surprised how much love it's been getting from Ubisoft, because it was the free update was last month or 3 months ago at least. And have we got this? Like, yes, please be getting more support like this for smaller scale games.
I mean, if it wasn't the anniversary, things might be a little bit different. But...
yeah. Then again, we just need more smaller scale games from these publishers just in general. Not everything has to be a game of the generation $70 ultimate release.
But we are not stopping there. Ubisoft has partnered with the indie studio Evil Empire to bring their amazing independent spirit to the franchise. The Rogue Prince of Persia, which released just a few weeks ago, is a fast-paced action platforming roguelite. Throughout the early access phase, we'll be gathering valuable feedback from you all, while also delivering regular updates and additional content. Here's a taste.
Hi, we're recording this just before early access release, while everyone is in full debugging mode and completely freaking out. So by the time you see this, the Rogue Prince of Persia would have been out for 2 weeks already. And it's time to thank you, people from the future, for all your love and the billions of sales we've made now that the game is bug-free and has 100% positive reviews. Today, I can happily announce that our first update, the Temple of Fire, is about to release. Check it out.
I am so bad at this type of game.
I mean, if it helps, it's a roguelike. So every have at least one you can play with.
I mean, even when the originals were coming out, I was bad at them. So.
Finally, I will leave you with a glimpse of what we are calling our love letter to one of the most beloved games in the entire series. One that I'm sure you'll agree is truly timeless. Thank you.
The Sands of Time remake! The Sands of Time remake is real! For the billionth time. Really?
Still 2 years away.
With Rocksmith Plus, you can learn guitar and piano fast anytime, anywhere. From your PC, mobile, and now PlayStation. Discover thousands of hit songs from artists like Metallica, Tom Petty, Coldplay, and Linkin Park, with new songs added each month. Enjoy practice tools to hone your skills, like adaptive difficulty and tab or sheet music view. Whether you're a beginner or expert, anyone can learn with Rocksmith Plus. Plus, get real-time feedback with personalized AI recommendations to grow your skills each day. And best of all, new users can download Rocksmith Plus free with access to a limited number of songs, lessons, and features. Try for free today.
I think this might be the first DLC for Avatar.
No way. No freaking way.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Oh, this looks so nice. Probably going to be saying that a lot.
I got goosebumps.
Nice and easy. We're going to be best pals. Whoa! Yo, let's go!
Nice.
Slide and punch a guy, it's great.
Maximilian really seems to be shown over and over in here.
The battle has been won. It is time to heal, rejoice, and celebrate. Welcome to the great games.
I still haven't seen the second Avatar movie, so
I haven't even seen the first.
I have seen the first.
Get down! They tried to break us. But we'll rise stronger.
I mean, that kind of looked like an accident, but...
You can say it broke the sky. Now on the DLC title.
Long time no see.
Oh, fast cars. Here we go.
Hi everyone. What a first year we had with the Crew Motorfest.
Not that I've ever played the Crew.
Season 4 will be the final update of Year 1 coming in July. It will be all about car customization and you will discover our latest playlist, Donk versus a Rider. Now, let's talk about the future. I'm thrilled to give you a first look at our festival program for the year to come. In year 2, Motorfest will continue to grow with more seasons, cars, and playlists. We will start with Season 5 and a huge surprise. We know many of you love spending hours exploring our beautiful world. So, what about discovering a new playground?
Ubisoft month, like.
Yes, a brand new Hawaiian island will be added to the game at the launch of Season 5 for free. Season 5 will also bring a sequel to a fan-favorite playlist with Men in Japan, Volume 2. Year 2 will introduce a brand new gameplay experience. Chase and Takedown arrive at Motorfest. Let's have a look.
We're driven by the
Doggo.
chase. Always on the lookout. And once our target is in sight, it's on.
Okay. Very blingy cars. Do you think they have enough neon?
There's never enough neon.
Especially for police.
I mean, why else do you have those people who overcompensate by over-decorating the house for Christmas?
There's no rest for us, as the chase never stops.
Okay.
The Chase Squad will be joining Motorfest in November as premium PvE content. To find out more, tune into our next The Crew showcase in September. Thank you for watching, and
their
see you
audio
there.
controller needs to do some better work.
Yeah.
By order of the Emperor, my fellow Romans.
I'm guessing this is Anno?
I bring forth tidings of hope across our glorious lands. For we stand on the threshold of a new age. Our streets shall be lined with abundance. Our fields shall yield bountiful harvests, and our coffers shall overflow with wealth. An era of prosperity dawns upon us, heralded by the arrival of a new governor.
You can take it from here.
Yeah, that would be
okay, I know. You said you liked this kind of game, right?
I do.
I love that trailer.
That was awesome. Hi, my name is
games.
Manuel Reiner. I'm creative director.
And hi, I'm Hay Anderson, brand director. And it's with great pleasure and enthusiasm that we, on behalf of the Ubisoft Mind Studio, stand before you to give you a glimpse into the extraordinary new chapter that is Anno 117 Pax Romana, a fan-favorite setting that's been highly awaited. Now, we'll be releasing in 2025 on both PC and console. But today, we embark on an unparalleled journey. Just imagine, it's the year 117, time of the Pax Romana.
Yes, and united by conquest, the Empire found its way to peace and become a cultural melting pot. Anno 117 Pax Romana will deliver Roman gaming experience unlike anything you have ever played. And for the first time in Anno, you will be able to choose your starting province. Either the mysterious Celtic wetlands of Albion, where no civilized Roman wants to be, or the traditional Roman heartlands, Latium, close to the hungry heart of Empire.
Manu, I'm so excited for this game.
Same for me.
And there are so many more
Really, you
exciting
get two
features
picks.
and details that
The
we'll reveal in
Celts
time.
or
So stay tuned
the
for next
heartland
year
of Rome.
as Anno 117 Pax
Why can't I
Romana
be in
will
France
be releasing on both
or
PC
Germany?
and console. But it's with great passion and
I'm
excitement that we
going
bring
to
this
guess-
25-year-old
Or
timeless
Egypt, for
game
that matter.
here to the main stage at
going to
Ubisoft
guess this is
Forward.
mainly
And to our
Ro-
core,
mainly
loyal
set in
fans,
Rome.
a massive thank you. Because without you, none of
might be
this
why.
would be possible.
Thank you, everyone.
I don't know, I'm just going off geographical logic here.
And of course, some For Honor. I'm sure someone still plays that.
I mean, they no longer release skin for the character that next to the Maggiore. Ubisoft gave me, as a matter of fact. Wait, is this a new... Oh, is this a new Monopoly? No, this is a new, like, Monopoly game in general.
It's the same one. It looks the same.
I have not played Monopoly in ages, so.
I mean, if you ever want to cause some chaos... And I can imagine it cross-platform.
It's Ubisoft, it won't be.
This is the one that I saw and thought it was weird.
I got a glimpse of it as I was getting the stream set up. Again.
We have buffered at home. Far Cry? Maybe?
This is definitely Assassin's Creed.
It is. There was a little message saying that the gameplay reveal for AC Trails was up next after that it was surreal.
Yeah. They really seem to love making AC very controversial as of late. Personally, the Ninja Girl looks pretty cool to me, but since I know you play from like two perspectives, that makes me less wanting to get it. Why can't I just always be the girl?
You pretty much can, from what I've heard. Like, if I remember if I remember correctly, I saw something where you can basically just play near enough the entire game just as one character.
Who are you? We are the shadows.
That served the light.
The ocean's filled with new ships, but they all come from the same river. Greed.
No, I'm looking to do both because I want to try out both stealth and the combat gameplay.
We must learn to trust.
So I will always be someone who prefers the stealthy approach to Assassin's Creed.
Hello, everyone. I'm Charles Benoit, game director on Assassin's Creed Shadows. I'm very proud to be here today to present our dream project, a game that we have wanted to make for a very long time. Yes, we're finally going to feudal Japan at the end of Sengoku era. It was a period of war where clans were fighting for power, a turning point in history culminating in the unification of Japan. A period shaped by political intrigue, secret leagues, and battles fought in the shadows. And a time where the greatest warrior became heroes and inspired the most amazing and well-known epic fantasies, the samurai and the shinobi. Two perfect archetypes for our duo protagonists. You'll embody the deadliest trained assassin in history, the shinobi, with Naoe, a young woman from the mountains of Higa province, who was forced by war to learn the arts of deception. You'll also experience Japan through the eyes of Yasuke, an historical character whose legend is surrounded by mysteries. It allows us to tell the story of a foreigner who becomes a samurai under Oda Nobunaga, the most powerful daimyo at that time. Two
Japan's response to this game has not been good.
And views of the world. Once allied, player can bounce freely between both characters.
As a nation, Japan
Yasuke,
did not
a strong combat-focused
like
samurai,
anything they
or
saw
as Naoe,
here.
the agile and stealthy shinobi. And as you progress in your adventure, you'll feel the time passing like never before. We're introducing a full year cycle where you'll be able to rediscover a location under different seasons and weather. For example, in winter, ice may prevent you from going underwater. But as the season gets warmer, you can now use pounds to approach your enemies. Or heavy rain will help you to blend in the environment, to lurk or escape your opponents. You can also use your surroundings to your favor. At night, extinguish lanterns and destroy brazier to vanish in the shadows. Each day and season bring its own challenges. But today, I'm really excited to share an extended look at Assassin's Creed Shadows gameplay. You're about to see a sequence where Naoe and Yasuke are hunting corrupted daimyo through beautiful parts of Japan.
I wonder if you're able to switch.
You'll see the dynamic of our two heroes, and now they complement their strengths with the unstoppable force of Yasuke and the deadly skills of Naoe. Thank you, everyone. Enjoy.
Peace and war, benevolence and cruelty. I tread my own path in this divided land. Fukujiyama, at last. The fields are busy. A big harvest requires many hands.
Can that be Oda Nobunaga's famous
That samurai! And merchant looks uneasy.
I will not tolerate this disrespect. No, please.
Gotta pet the doggo.
Of course you gotta
Well,
have
you
the
are a
doggo.
friendly beast, are you not?
It's illegal not to otherwise.
Samurai sir.
Sounds
this
okay,
way.
Shiva.
Beg you. Hurry, sir. Please.
Right behind you, little one.
Oh, Baba. I brought someone.
Ikimaru. I wonder where you went. Ah, a samurai. One that does not hail from these lands.
I am a stranger, yes. But you have nothing to fear from me.
Ha! I have enough to fear from the men of Kochiyama. They abuse their power, taxing us again and again, leaving us only scraps. I bet they are in the market now, along the main road.
I mean, we know they are.
Might
We saw
make
them.
good merit, ridding a village of a threat like these men.
Is that so? Then I shall see it done. For this life, if not the next.
Okay, it looks like we're gonna have to find our target on our own, but with some hints. Like, actually no, they took out the
More division among the people here.
last few games.
More corruption.
I kind of wish they acted a little more like they should. Some of them, you see them bow like they should when a samurai walks by.
Shadowed by suffering.
And others, they don't seem to care that you're there.
What is happening here?
This isn't your fight, samurai.
Yeah, it just seems that it was simply minding their own business and going about their day.
I told you, keep walking.
That's one thing.
That would have hurt a lot more.
It's pretty on hard mode with it on so speed.
Goodbye.
There. Now you got your mortal brutal weapon.
You?
I think it might be in the case that's it looks like everything has a lot of weight to it. I'm gonna say that's a good thing. Yeah, you're holding a big weapon, so there's gotta be some weight to everything.
Up the road toward the castle. A corrupt samurai named Fujioka.
Protector turned persecutor. Greed cannot rule this village. Not while I have breath in my lungs and a blade in my
I'm going to very much the blaze will be key.
Kill him.
Much fighting.
Oh, now he gets out a sword.
Failure with your blood.
You will have to spill it first.
I like how the different moves for the weapons they change towards the bottom right.
Who do you think you are?
For the people, I am justice.
Okay, that's a nice stylized setup. Rather than just have the camera zoom in, that's excellent. Yeah.
I was going to handle that.
Too slow. What did you find?
The samurai has been stealing from the villagers. He has been starving the people here for some time.
So now we know who he worked for.
The daimyo in Fukuyama Castle.
We should go.
Not before we send our allies to look for him. You'll be difficult to find.
On the map's really
The daimyo. He's there.
Who will take the lead?
We can sneak in.
Or charge through the front gate?
It's almost dark. No one will see me coming.
They will not stand a chance. But be careful in there.
Don't worry. I won't be alone. It'll be me and the shadows.
In the shadows. To serve the light.
I'll go straight for the daimyo. When fighting a snake,
I'm
why
gonna guess
wrestle
they
the
go
body
about
when you
going
can
through her
slice off the
gameplay.
head?
Much more lightweight with the sword swings, but no use of heavy gear.
Oh, that's smooth.
Yeah, and the graphic like, yeah, okay, that's way too smooth. That's way too smooth. Do not be cool. Oh, we can actually crawl?
Yep.
You're mine now, snake.
No need for the light.
Who did that?
Sucks to be him.
Get the fuck over here. Oh no, when I stream this day one, I'm so gonna say that. The first time I get to do that. Mark my words.
Lord Hayashi cannot seem to stay in his quarters. He'll dig himself a trench with those nightly footsteps. That's a poor grave.
Man, she is leaving a trail of corpses. Just grabbing her by the neck like that.
What about the hair? Oh,
That was neck. Definitely neck.
Mostly wraps on around their neck.
I mean, the best way to hide the body would be to make sure you don't see it stick to the door. And also, oh my god, that's nice. That's nice. But now I'm worried about that little hole in the screen door.
Oh, that was slick. But there's a dead body over there, so...
Definitely should have hit the body.
Useless, all of you! First, Fujioka dies in the street at the hands of some stranger! And then you serve me scalding tea? Besides ruining its delicate flavor, I nearly lose my tongue for business!
Oh, actually, makes you wonder.
Fujioka must have been the samurai Yasuke took out.
Back in this.
Good riddance.
Sucks to be him. Sucks to be
A
him.
daimyo like that deserves a slower death than the one I'm about to give him.
Oh, right into the water.
I love this. Oh yeah, Bamboo and Short Free Through. Well, Bamboo.
Yes, I was going to say.
I assume Bamboo.
Never mind that.
I mean, she waited and didn't assassinate another of them. That was pretty bad. Though I do love the chain. The Kusarigama use is very good. Though she is bloody.
No, we're just in the water. You're clean after.
Yeah, it's just
Okay, like I said, I will grab a deep dive. I thought this was for outlaws, but yeah. Oh, we have to get dumped again. Okay, let's go.
You being allies then.
I hate that I have to wait to know them.
Some people are very happy.
Yeah. You're talking to one of them.
I'm curious, because in November it did look like there was a lot of stuff that could be worked on.
I mean, all I can say is that I'm gonna make sure my console is storage is on.
If they wanted to make Ubisoft Plus a thing, they should have done the Microsoft thing and given you 3 months for $1 each.
Hello, everyone. It's a pleasure for all of us to be here to celebrate our shared passion for games.
Forward,
I wanted to say thank you to all Ubisoft teams around the world. Their talent, creativity, hard work is what makes all of us and all this possible. So,
well, it has been an hour, so.
To all our players, thank you. Your passion is our driving force, and we can't wait for you to get your hands on the amazing games you have seen today. So,
where's the annual Just Dance thing?
So thank you for watching.
Apparently there isn't one.
Thank you to all of you.
It could be a year without Just Dance.
I mean, now they do Just Dance as a pilot bits for a single core game, but obviously they didn't announce anything. I mean, they did announce Just Dance VR, but huh.
Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned for the Ubisoft Forward post-show for deeper looks at Assassin's Creed Shadows, Star Wars Outlaws, and The Division 2. Presented by Intel, the main PC partner for Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Ironically, they work better on AMD.
Hello, my name is Thierry Dansereau, Art Director on Assassin's Creed Shadows.
And I'm Charles Benoit, Game Director on Assassin's Creed Shadows. We are here today to share details on our first gameplay walkthrough for Assassin's Creed Shadows. Torii Gate are really iconic in Japanese culture and also very striking visually. So when the players see them, they will know there is something interesting to discover following that path. It can be secrets, it can be loot, targets, everything that fuel your progression.
A new mainline Just Dance announcement.
We wanted to showcase one of the many castle towns that the game will have.
content
Assassin's Creed Shadows, you'll be exploring a dynamic and ever-changing open world, all of which is affected by dynamic seasons and weather systems.
I don't like what they just said about Tory
The
Gates.
wildlife is now more than ever part of the game ecosystem and
There was a very
Assassin's Creed
religious
Shadows,
reason
a lot of
for
the
them
game
being
wildlife
there,
will evolve and
where
change
they
colors
were.
through seasons, and the player will
And
even see
they kind of
puppies
just
mostly
go,
in the springtime.
oh, we're going to put those anywhere where we
The goal is
expect
to have a more
the player
natural
to
behaviors
find
and
lots
awareness
of
systems.
activities. What?
Samurai sir, this way. I beg you.
Hey, never know, maybe you're kind of same, and maybe that's why they put there.
Shadowed by suffering.
You're about to see Yasuke in action. In that sequence, Yasuke is going to find one of his targets.
What is happening here?
We'll have a lot of target to hunt around Japan, and this zip cam and celebration is used to highlight those moments when you find them.
I told you, keep walking.
Spirits.
Let's see some combat now.
I mean, besides the developer
The notion
talk,
of dynamism
this is
was also applied to our
the
props
same
that are for most of them
scene that we
breakable.
saw before.
Yeah.
Yasuke is using a
Yeah, I
cannibal,
think
so it's
this
a
might
big,
be
massive
something a
weapon,
little
slow
more
but
in-depth than what
very
they showed
impactful.
during the main
It's the best weapon
show.
to break enemies' armor. It's
It's the
also
same movie,
a
but with
good
director's
tactic to
commentary.
remove
That's
armor
basically what
first
it is.
because it reduces the time to deal with your opponents. You can see the yellow bar under the enemy. It represents the armor, and once it's broken, it's a lot easier to land hits and inflict damage. Attacking and defending charge up your adrenaline meter. Once it's full, you can spend all those resources to push back or knock down or inflict damages, and even put the enemy vulnerable. One of the big combat novelty is the posture system. You can hold your attack and posture at any moment inside a combo. Those attacks inflict massive damage and can also branch into
Just had a look at
execution.
I now
But of
have
course,
all
if you
the
use
stuff to
those
show.
attacks, you expose yourself. So the key is to really master the timing and learning enemy behavior. In the end, your competency can give you an edge over your stats.
Greed cannot rule this village.
The players always have two weapons at the same time, so they can freely switch between both of them. You can see here Yasuke has the classic katana, and he's using one of his unique moves, the sheeted attack. Now you can concentrate on the target. You can see the katana is a lot faster and versatile. Looking at the target, you see
He says
he's a lot
katana
more
in
reactive and
French.
defensive.
Really weird.
If you're taking the posture
Hey,
like
Classic
right
Man.
now, he's also using one
You've
of his
missed
posture.
pretty much all of it.
So it
But
creates
we're
really
getting a
distance
little
between the two fighters.
re-glimpse
Really push the player to
with
use all
some
his
director
tools.
commentary.
So the parry, you need to react, you need to read the enemy to find the best opening and land the posture attacks when it's best.
I just don't like how it looks when you're fighting as him.
Yes,
I would always
have
fight
their
as
own
her.
personal story and
Always.
their own life. But once they allied, they cooperate
Yeah,
to achieve the
I
common
mentioned earlier
objective.
that
It means you
stealth's
can
gonna be
also
my
switch at
preferred
any
gameplay
moment in
style
the
for
open
this,
world.
so
Of course, not
I'm
during
just glad
the
to get
infiltration or
given
when
the
you're
choice,
fighting, but
really.
otherwise the players can
Though it
really choose
seems
the
like
character they
you
want
start
at any time
sections
and
with him.
choose how they want to play them.
And then you get to
Not
choose.
before we send our allies to look for
Yeah.
No, I
In
assume there's a
this
way. I
sequence,
assume there's a way to
Yasuke
swap
is
between them, like
suggesting
outside
to
of
use the
combat
spy
or
network.
outside of story.
It's a new system that we
Progression stuff.
introduced in Assassin's Creed Shadow to
Yeah, I think I
support the
mentioned that
Shinobi
earlier
fantasy
on that
and help the
I
player
think-
to
I believe
find
I saw
their
some way you
objective.
could play
So you can send your spy
near
to
enough
scout
the whole
areas
game
and
as
spot your
either
targets
one or the
or
other.
the quest objective you have.
if you so want.
Sometimes we have both characters in the cutscene where you can pick the one who answer or ask questions. At the end, you can also pick the character you want to continue with. You can choose between Naoe being more stealth-oriented or Yasuke being a bit more focused on fight.
I mean, he wanted to bash through the front doors. I'm pretty sure that's more than just a little desire for a fight.
From this point, we are now away inside the Fukujiyama Castle. Feudal
Though that would
Japanese
be
castles are
horrible.
amazing
You'd have to
playgrounds
fight
as they
through,
offer
like,
a lot of
hundreds of
opportunity
people.
to play in them in a stealth way or rather in a fight
That'd
oriented.
be crazy.
In the following sequence, you can see what's new in terms of parkour and stealth. First, our grappling hook. It's fully physics-based, so your speed and direction can affect where you go. You can also assassinate from the grappling hook, as you can see now. We brought back the cover system to sneak and peek, so you can use your tool from there. You can also observe your surrounding. You can now use prone and crawl in tall grass, So you can hide, you can go under small openings. So it's really useful to sneak around.
You're mine now.
But one of the big novelties is the dynamic perception of the enemies. They are affected by light and shadow. So here you can see now
Though,
we can break the light
ironically,
and able to vanish
that was
and
done
reduce
originally
the
in
detection
Thief.
time. So it's a lot easier to quickly move undetected. The weapons of Nowhere are great for combat, but also for stealth. Each weapon has a specific type of assassination. Like here with the Kusarigama, you can also assassinate your enemy, but at range.
Yeah,
With
assassinate
Naui,
at
you'll
range
feel like a
and
shinobi
get up
with
to the
all the new
corpse.
animation we added to make her
Unless
a
you
lot
get the
more
option-
agile and
Unless
faster
you've been given the option
when doing
to-
parkour and everything she does basically.
To just yank the
Naui
body
is
off-
an
off-
agile,
off
stealth-focused
ledges,
shinobi who will use noise, light, and
a
shadows to
from
evade
behind the
detection
body.
as enemies respond to their changing surroundings.
How big it is anyway?
Naui is currently making her way to reach her target. She's going through some elite samurai houses, and as she progresses, the player will see and discover other iconic areas of the castle, such as the daimyo quarter.
The grappling hook can be also used to grab enemy, which is very useful to move them quickly and dispose of them in the better spot. It's much more efficient
And that
than
wasn't
just
here.
carrying dead body, for example.
It's giving the player the option to decide if they want to kill or not.
We have a couple of abilities. We have gear, we have weapons that can bring down enemies until they are wake up by other people. Like you saw with the Kusarigama, the katana also have special assassination. You can stab people through shoji door and stay mostly silent. So depending on the weapon you have equipped, you have a different assassination opportunity.
Though I gotta say, in this next part,
He's coming. I need to hide.
they would totally see the body.
In interior, there are places to hide.
I'm
but
not
one
sure
of
how
the
that
cool one
happens
is the beam
that
that
they
you
don't
can use
somehow.
to grapple on the ceiling. It's really useful to not being spot, of course, but also wait for an opportunity to assassinate.
And here comes the dagger.
Here we saw a sudden weather state change that triggered a thunderstorm.
The noise and the rain and the wind cover your footstep and also your action. The demo is in spring, but in winter the old pan will be frozen. So you can't use the same tactic. You will have to use prawn in deep snow or use the kunai to deal with the target at distance. Another cool shinobi trick you can see is Naui using the breathing stick. With that, you can stay hidden underwater and wait for the perfect opportunity to assassinate or just sneak around. If you're detected, you can choose to escape to return to your stealth loop or go straight in combat. And Naui is choosing combat with the Kusarigama, a versatile weapon that can use the cycle in one hand and the weighted chain in the other, allowing some range and melee fight depending on your attacks.
Yeah, leave it to me, and I wouldn't even need to go into combat.
In this case, the player decided to escape
Unless
after
I was
many guards joined the
putting the
fight.
gameplay
Even if Naui
I mean,
can be very
sorry,
he
Gamma
doesn't have a
looks
strong armor
very
like SK,
fun.
so
Very
it's
fun.
a lot more risky when you fight multiple enemies at the same time.
Well,
Anyway,
I was
in
gonna
this
say,
case, she
unless,
already
unless,
achieved her objective. She
unless
killed
I'm
the
in the
Denio, so
situation where,
all it's
where
fine.
I'm actually recording the gameplay.
We just saw the infiltration at night with Naui. You can also imagine the
Don't wanna
other
do that,
option
but if I
of
have
taking
to, then
Yasuke and breaking through the front door. Day, night,
I can't
weather,
really argue
even
now, can
season can affect the challenges on your path.
Thanks for watching. We hope that you've enjoyed this presentation. Assassin's Creed Shadows will be launching on November 15. We can't wait for you to play it.
It's still a ways away.
Don't remind me.
And of course, they have a collector's edition. Steelbook case. If I were a collector, that might be interesting. The Suba. I don't know what you would do with a Suba. on its own.
Display item.
Decorative piece.
I mean, theoretically, you would want to
Hello, everyone.
actually,
I am John Björling, Associate
put that on
Narrative
a
Director on Star
katana,
Wars
but
Outlaws.
it's not a real
And I'm here
Suba.
to break down the lore, references, and any
Oh
other
yeah,
Star
sure,
Wars details
sure.
you may
Let me
have
go get a
missed in our
katana.
latest
They
gameplay
actually
walkthrough.
own to put that thing on.
Hey, new record.
Why not? Why not?
Kay is a fan of arcade games and has been playing this Raven 6 space shooter for years. You can find it
Because, I
and
mean,
other games
you'd want to
scattered throughout
showcase the katana, not just a Suba.
Kay grew up around cantinas and learned from an early age that they're both places to
yeah.
lay low. and
Obviously,
find
they
new
probably
opportunities.
couldn't ship
As Kay travels
actual
throughout the
katanas,
galaxy,
but
it's always a good idea to head to the local cantina when looking for intel or work. Kowakian monkey lizards can be found everywhere in the Outer Rim, and they're used as pets, thieves, and even food. But few are as privileged as Salacious B. Crumb in Jabba's palace. Many merchants will use protocol droids to handle customers from every corner of the galaxy who don't speak Basic or Huttese. Kay can bypass the droids since she's fluent in Huttese, and she can use this to talk her way out of or directly into some tense situations.
does seem like they're going to show the
The
same
Trailblazer
loops
is an
then.
EML 850 light freighter from the Clone Wars. Its
Yeah,
reinforced hull was
I think
built
it's
to
more
ensure
if you
safe
want to
transport
know
into
a little
any
more
kind of environment.
about what's going
But
on.
the high material costs ruined its chances for mass production. The ship is a rare prototype from a bygone era that had a life of its own before ending up in Kay's hands.
Hey, Andy.
Hi, Kay. Akiva space.
Akiva is an Outer Rim planet that the Empire controls via the local government. Normally, the Empire doesn't have a presence there, but like with many other remote worlds, they carry out occasional audits with support from the Imperial military.
This is Kay Vess on board the Trailblazer. I'm coming to help.
Actually, I don't
Akiva
like
is
the look of the
orbited
ship. It
by
looks
an
ugly to
asteroid
me.
field made up of the remains of a comet called Kinro. Legend has it that several Jedi banded together and used the Force to tear it apart, but most people think that's just a myth. Traveling in the Outer Rim is dangerous, and spacers, smugglers, and syndicate freighters are all at risk of being attacked by pirates. Most pirates are part of local gangs that operate in a specific sector, and they usually only care if a mark looks valuable or not. Pirate ships, like the Scourge and Junkross, are cheap and expendable. Pirates typically steal whatever they can get their hands on, and they often rely on scare tactics and aggression to get their score. The Pike Syndicate has shipping lanes across the Outer Rim, making their freighters hot targets for pirates and rival syndicates. Due to Kay helping defend this ship, she has improved her reputation with the Pikes and their underboss, Gorak.
Spooling up the hyperdrive.
Personally, I don't
Growing
like
up
the
in the
Pikes.
workers' district of
They're
Canterbury,
pretty
Kay always dreamed of being
annoyingly
able to get off-world and travel
bad.
the galaxy. After taking the Trailblazer and honing her piloting skills, she's
They're up
finally
there
able to
with
jump
the-
across the
the
galaxy in
huts,
search of the
basically.
freedom she's always wanted for her and Nix. Kay is entering the legendary Mos Eisley on Tatooine, but this planet is large with more than one settlement for you to discover. It's been a privilege to recreate iconic locations such as Chalmun's Cantina, while also expanding on the world with locations that are completely new.
But the real question is going to be how world on the planet.
Here we see Kay about to engage in a game of Kessel Sabak, which is her favorite card game in the galaxy. To win, Kay will need to keep an eye out for cheaters, or maybe even cheat herself. Tatooine is the home of Jabba the Hutt.
Oh,
And after
okay,
the Hutt
so I
cartel
was
faced the
wrong about
surprising
playing
loss
Space
of their
Poker.
council, Jabba is at the height of his power in the criminal underworld.
Star Wars.
Following the
card
destruction
game.
of the Death Star, the Empire has increased their presence on Tatooine, but everybody knows it's Jabba's domain. The other syndicates stick to the shadows. K-Speeder is an S57 Cardinal, a multi-terrain speeder bike that's perfect for explorers. This
How
speeder
would a
is both
hover bike
reliable and
not be
audible. Kay
multi-terrain?
can call it from afar using a control module
I
to
don't
give
know.
her and Nix a chance to rest their feet. Imperial shuttles are a dead giveaway that there's some Imperial activity nearby. Sometimes that might add further risk, but in
somehow
other cases,
have
it can be a great opportunity
grass
for
slowing
scam.
down the hover carts on
Some
Mario
Jawas on
Kart.
Tatooine travel around in sand crawlers, offering trade deals for whoever happens to be nearby. The sand crawlers were originally built for mining operations, but were co-opted by the Jawas as a way to hold and transport salvage. These flyhorn lizards can be found all around Tatooine's deserts. The lizards use their tails and horns to catch condensation and smaller insects while keeping cool by hiding in the sand. Some moisture farmers use the lizards as an indication of their yield. The huts are present outside the main cities too, and have established compounds all over Tatooine. Depending on your reputation level, you can walk right in or be turned away from Syndicate territory. So your interactions with these locations and the syndicates within will change throughout the game.
I don't think I could work for huts.
Kay and Nix
Things
have been
always go
thieving
bad
together
when you
for
work for
years,
huts.
and their incredibly close bond means that they are able to support each other in any situation.
Yeah, I would have to think about which syndicate I want to side towards more than others.
Nix, do you sense anyone close?
I'll probably flip a coin on it.
Kay's using a well-worn VM-19 heavy blaster with a unique ability to switch modules. Here, we see Kay use the stun mode to take out this guard instantly and quietly.
Easy.
It's as if you could have taken them both down without any noise.
Alright, let's see what we have here.
This is Kay's data spike, which she can use for picking locks. When not in use, she conceals it by wearing it as a hairpin.
That's a good way to hide it, I guess.
Quint, that
Hairpin
sheriff
mode.
from used to work for the Huts.
Fashionable and
I
functional.
should talk to her. Oh, come on!
These enforcer droids are widely used by syndicates as cheap and expendable firepower. They are very dangerous, but Kay can use her blaster's ion module to disrupt them, as we see here. You may recognize these as massives, a native Tatooine predator with thick armored hides, sharp spines, and a dangerous bite. They were first domesticated by the Tusken, but even the Hutt cartel beastmasters used them to guard their territory.
We need a quick
Hi,
exit.
Pippo.
And here we see the iconic Gamorreans that were hired by Jabba himself as his most reliable guards. They are incredibly powerful and dangerous, particularly at close range. Here we see Kay switching to her power module to try and take them out
How we have left in
fleeing.
this?
I mean, technically the event is over.
Tatooine
We're not
will
meant to
feature
like
its
to have any
iconic twin
after this.
suns, and you'll be able to witness some beautiful sunrises and sunsets on your journey
What's this
across
for today?
the desert
I
planet.
don't have my
This is it
right
for
now,
today.
so-
Next to the
In
sheriff's
fact,
office,
the
we see
only
some
other
banthas, which
thing
are
that
typically
might be
domesticated
considered
herd
Summer
animals
Games
used for their
Fest
milk, meat,
is the
leather,
special
and transport.
on
Banthas are omnivores and can sustain energy without food or water for long
good.
stretches of time.
Yay!
We see Kay arriving at Wayfar Station,
my brain.
where moisture farmers come to sell water, socialize, and
I'm
buy
doing the
equipment.
thing and watching
Tatooine is
the
known to be filled with
stuff
outlaws
forward.
preying on these farmers.
As a
The
Which
Dragon
is why we
Age
see a stacked
showcase
bounty board on the wall
tomorrow.
to the sheriff's office.
But I don't
Eagle-eyed
know
reporters
if
may even spot Kay's picture on the board.
Yeah,
I'll do
I'm
that.
yeah,
I'm
I
curious
mentioned
if they actually show like
Sheriff
real
Quint
gameplay.
is a
but
Weequay and former pirate
I
who had a
mentioned
lot of
earlier
success
that I'm
due
not
to her
doing
gunslinger
any
skills.
single game
She eventually turned away
shows,
from her old
unless there's
lifestyle
like something I was
towards the
super
law,
interested in,
using her
or
skills
if
to
they were
help the
taking
people
place
away far.
after another
Quint is one of the experts in our game,
showcase for
so Kay can agree to help her out, and in exchange,
something.
Quint will help Kay
So, I mean,
develop her
yeah.
skills with the blaster.
Yeah.
This is another look at Tushara, the new
Oh
Savannah
my god,
map
I'm
created
sorry,
in
I'm blanking
collaboration
on what to
between
say.
Massive Entertainment and Lucasfilm Games.
Everyone
The
is
strong
really
winds on the
here.
moon wear down the
I
naturally occurring
sound
amber
like
rain.
a
This can create ramps for Kay and Nix to take
who
advantage
likes
of
to do the
on
chaos
speed.
and
Here we'll get another glimpse of the lush, dense jungle planet
Yeah.
of Akiva, which has been
And if you
fully
like to scream
realized
so
visually
far, feel
for the first time.
the follow
Akiva has a
button.
very interesting history, and that's something we were excited to explore with Kay and Nix. Kay grew up brawling in cantinas and sneaking around as a thief, so she can hold her own in combat. We even see her take down a death trooper with an electroshock prod.
That's
And
how I
here,
would do it
you
too.
see a range of alien species being brought together by Sabak. This includes a Galushan, a Zabrak, and Trandoshan. You'll encounter a range of different species scattered
I mean,
across
there's
the
a
outer
fourth one in that scene too, but you seem to have ignored him.
That's because you can't see them. What you
You can
can't
see
see
his
isn't
hands.
there.
His hand
Kay
is
and Nix
totally
are
on
betting on a
screen.
Fathier race, being broadcast live from her hometown of Cantobite. Nix loves following the race on the holo projector. These are Aglis flyers, native to Tushara. They have a habit of stealing anything they can get their hands on, hoarding the items in remote nests. The Tusharans use wind fishing nets to capture them for their meat. In addition to Kay's blaster, she'll learn to use some other weapons when she needs some additional firepower, such as this Imperial Z6 rotary blaster cannon. And finally, here we see a Rancor, a reptilian species that originally hailed from the planet Dathomir. As fans will know, Rancors are extremely dangerous, so they present quite a threat to someone like Kay.
I mean,
And
they're
that's some of
always
the
dangerous.
things that you may have missed
I
in
mean,
the latest
I want
gameplay
to,
walkthrough.
I want to fully see
The team is
their
hard
take
at
on the
work
Rancor.
crafting this galactic scoundrel adventure, and we're excited for players to experience the Outer Rim as Kay and her companion Nix on August 30th. If you're willing to take the risk, the galaxy is full of opportunity.
Alright. I think that's both of the things I was particularly interested in. With the Division coming up, I think I might head out.
As we're wrapping up year 5, we want to
Okay,
thank you for
well,
your
I'm gonna be
continuous
sticking
support.
right
During this year, we
anyway.
brought you
I may
Project
as well-
Resolve,
I may
a
as
revamp
well.
of Project Rewards, a significant boost to global events for playability, various
I
PvP
will
improvements,
see
a major
if
gear
we
balancing pass,
are
as well
going
as almost
to rate
2,000 bug
someone.
fixes.
These major changes laid the foundation for exciting updates coming with Year 6 and even more thrilling developments ahead. We are just
I'm
getting
gonna
started.
hop off the voice channel then.
Okay.
Thanks for
Year 6
Thanks
is
for
a year
hanging
of
and,
transformation as we prepare the game for even more content.
Oh, I was gonna,
In Year
I
6,
was
the
gonna
Division
say
2
we
will feature
wouldn't
3
have doing
seasons,
the
each of them
direct,
will bring
Nintendo
fundamental
direct, but I
changes
don't
to
think
the
we
endgame
are.
and our seasonal model,
At least not as a
enhancing the
group
game's
anyway.
accessibility and
If I
engagement to new heights.
remember.
The first season, titled First Row,
Yeah.
is set to begin on June
The fact that
9th.
they don't want us to know too far ahead of time makes it so hard to plan.
Come find me.
Yeah.
Kino is
I'll-
alive and has come
I mean,
to
I'll
Washington
post in
DC to
the,
meet with us. However,
virtual
as
talk
is
channel
always the
once
case
we
with Kino,
finally get a
the
day.
road to finding him
Yeah.
is
Fine,
paved with
so it's
dangers,
and
and his true intentions remain unclear.
I have always do those mainly solo.
Agent.
Well, you guys aren't
The
available.
first
then.
important change that we're bringing in
Yeah.
Year 6 is one endgame
Anyway,
for all
I'll
agents.
catch you
All
later
owners of
then,
Tom
Tommy.
Clancy's The Division 2
Right,
can now
have
level
fun.
up their characters to level 40 without needing to own Warlords of New York and enjoy the seasonal
I'm
experience.
gonna raid
That means
Boca.
that all Division 2 players can continue leveling up in Washington, D.C., and once they reach
Oh,
level 40,
except
they
that
will
I
gain access
apparently
to all
can't.
past and future endgame content, including exclusive
Okay,
weapons
why
and
aren't you
gear,
letting me raid
seasonal
you?
manhunt and events, endgame modes like the Summit, Countdown, and Paradise Lost Impression.
Well then, glitter.
We need the division.
To expedite players' access to the endgame, we're introducing a new progression
go.
system to offer you more ways to advance and customize your gameplay experience. Seasons 2.0.
So we're gonna
With
raid
Seasons
glitter.
2.0, we'll bring a fresh twist to the
In
experience.
the meantime,
seasonal characters. By creating a season-specific character,
I
you'll be able
should
to
be
experiment
here
with new
tomorrow.
builds, modifiers, and mechanics affecting both
I'm
agents
not
and
sure
enemies.
what exactly we're
Getting
doing
a
right now.
unique experience every
Probably
season.
more
We've streamlined
Symphony of
progression
War.
to ensure a rewarding journey
I think that is
for
the
new
plan
players
for the
and
moment.
veterans, without requiring extensive playtime
I
to
won't
reach
be
level 40.
around
Expect
on
weekly updates
Wednesday
filled with fresh
because I have a
activities,
doctor's appointment.
improved progression,
So,
and rebalanced XP gain. All within an immersive narrative that
yeah,
unfolds
that's
through
it
Year
for now.
6.
So with that, Have fun, take care, and see you later. Bye.
At the end of each season, all your hard-earned XP